All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our new, not new agent orientation, boy. Welcome to our certificate workshop. Today we are doing Utah. And if you are new with us, welcome. Just so you know what these are fun little workshops that we do together. And the way I started to do them is my accountability partner, which hopefully you guys all got your accountability partners yesterday. We had over 213 people, I think, that signed up for an accountability partner. So it took me a while. So what I figured is I'm going to be doing them at the end of each month. That's why it's a lot cleaner. Everybody knows. If for any reason your accountability partner has left or does not work out, please fill out that form again. Let's get you guys, working with others. Will you turn the stove off for me, please? And I'll wash those, leave those alone. So anyway, if they don't work out, fill it out again, guys. We want you to keep growing and moving forward, okay? Tiffany, again, just as I said, go ahead, fill out the form again, and I'll match you back up. Some people, quit. They sign up and then they quit right away. Just remember those ones that quit, a lot of them end up coming back because they're like, now I think I can do it, okay? Yeah, see, so sometimes I match you up with one person, sometimes you're matched up with 3, 4, maybe 5 people, depending. I try not to do more than 5, but if I only have like 5 or 4 in one area, I'll put you guys all together because, again, as you know, people get busy and separate or don't respond, and at least then you kind of can work together. All right, and again, so that's the accountability program. So my accountability partner, Nikki Lee, she kept telling me, she was my best friend for 18 years, guys. She passed away, unexpectedly last year, and at 50 years old, an aneurysm. And so it was kind of scary, and what it is guys, we want you to, live your life now, get out and do stuff. So she kept, Earl, can you see my screen now? Can you guys see my screen or see me? Make sure, thumbs up or something.
Marnie, I can see you, but I cannot see your screen.
Okay, can anybody else see my screen? Is it just him, or I did a screen share? Okay.
I can see it.
Okay, perfect. Earl, maybe click your view to maybe have a bigger view of, instead of me see the screen. But I'll wait for you. So just what I wanted to say was, Nikki kept saying, Marnie, when are you, we're not doing this. Christy, I'll get you there. Right here is the site. So everybody get in here and register. We're doing Utah today, okay? And but she kept saying, Marnie, when are you going to finish Princess so we can go on the cruise together? I just put the link in there, guys. Get in there, register, and we'll get started in about 2 or 3 minutes. But with Princess Cruise Line, guys, you get a free cruise. I just booked a 15-day cruise to Hawaii in perfect, Earl, great. In December, free cruise. I paid $220 for a 15-day cruise to Hawaii on Princess. So she kept putting, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? And then I ended up finally doing it, just what, 6 months ago or whatever. So I didn't do it. Oh, that's my sister. Sorry. Hey there, I'm on a training. Can I call you right back?
Yeah, love you, bye.
All right, love you, bye. Okay. Anyway, I got it done. But what it was what I was trying to say is, she kept telling me, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? And I kept putting it off. And finally I said, you know what? The only way I'm going to do this is to sit down, do it on my computer. And you know what? Why don't I invite others to do it with me? Tiffany, we're just getting started. The link to join us today is Utah right here. And just so you guys know, I just put the calendar out there. But look here, we've got it up here. Hold on, let me find it really quick. Try to get in ahead of time and get registered, guys. I put it out in all the chat boxes and stuff, so you guys can pre-register, okay? I'm not there yet, Brandy. I'll show you in just one moment. So anyway, the thing that we do in these certificate workshops, you learn about the different vendors, the different destinations, you learn about all these vendors, etc. And the great part about it is you know, besides learning and being able to share with your clients, you also end up getting perks. You get invited to lunch and learns. You get invited to familiarization trips and stuff. So take advantage of that, guys. Okay. I'm just trying to find my here it is. Here's the schedule. So copy it, make sure you guys have it. I put it in Evolution, I put it in Rising Tide, I put it in Team Beach Bosses and in our incentive voucher group. Okay. As you can see, these are Tuesdays trainings. Get in and pre-register. I do Fridays and then Saturdays. Okay. So pre-register ahead if you can. That way you're all set. Okay. Some of them we get a certificate also. Some of them may not. Like some of these, I think I had to do like a travelers, like the city, I can't even think of the thing, but it's just a program. It's not actually a training program. So, but we get to learn about the destination.
Marnie,
Yes.
have you done the Canard training? I noticed that you've got the final on there coming up. Have you done that yet yourself?
The Canard, we've done it. I've got all the answers, but my system wouldn't update. So I didn't get approved. That's why we're going to redo it.
Yeah, I had that problem too. I eventually did it through Firefox and I got it to work. You do get a free cruise from them. So I guess my question is, do you get a free cruise from Princess and Canard?
Yeah. And
okay,
then you sign your partner up, your child, your parent, whatever.
It has been a lifelong dream for me to take a trip on the Queen Mary too. So I'm super excited.
Congratulations. Yeah. So just so you guys know, this sheet right here has all our trainings, guys. Glendia, here is the link to sign up for today. There you go. But this right here, Sandy Gunderson keeps this up to date for us, guys. Okay. This is a list of all our trainings. Okay. All our trainings. Here's the programs. You guys can do these on your own. Okay. So if you want, but they're fun to do together because we help each other. Okay. Just like when you guys do Princess, Disney, Canard, they're hard. And some of the questions I got were different than what Earl got or than Deb got. So we all ended up staying on board until everybody got it. All right. You don't really register, I don't think, on this one for Utah. It's just learning about it. So like I said, some of them are programs. Some of them we got into like the travel guides. Okay. So Utah, I think, and I think Arizona that we're doing are just like a program that talks about what to do there. So we're not going to get a certificate today, but you're going to get a lot of knowledge and you'll be able to promote, you know, Utah, and it's a lot of things to do. And then again, you get their flights, you get their car, you get their hotels, you get their excursions. So again, this is a way to promote yourself. Okay. All right. So Arizona, same thing. JetBlue is a training program. North Carolina, again, that's just a state training, or not even that, just information. Rome, that is an actual program that we're going to certificate of. Hilton, we're going to learn Hilton. If you haven't done Marriott, guys, you can get a $175 suite for $71. Okay. Get in and do your Marriott training. We're going to learn Hilton also. Okay. I don't see this of Facebook yet. I don't see this of Facebook yet. Brandy, what do you mean? Egypt, we're going to do Bora Bora, Tahiti. Now we've already done a Tahiti up here, but we're going to do a different one. I pulled it up and it's a different Tahiti. Okay. I think so. Online travel, OTT. Let me see. If not, yeah, this is Tahiti specialist. So I ended up trying to pull different programs. And like I said, Canard, get in, get all these trainings for Canard and let's do the final test together. You'll get a free cruise. So there's 6 parts to it. If you want all the answers, they're right here. Okay.
Marnie, I was talking about the August schedule. I don't see that on Facebook yet.
Okay, which are you part of Rising Tide, Team Beach Bosses, Evolution?
I'm a part of Evolution and Rising Tide.
Okay, so in Rising Tide, that's where I'm at right now. It's right here under media. And it's right here under in our Rising Tide 3 under training. So all the new trainings that we have are listed under media in Rising Tide Facebook group, and then in our chat,
Okay.
it's there. Yep.
I got it.
You got it. Okay, perfect.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And also, guys, make sure you're part of our incentive voucher group. If you're new, please join us. But there is all the trainings also. And as you see, she tagged the link along with the actual times and the link. So look right here. It's all right here for you. Very easy. If you haven't joined this group, here's the link. Answer the questions or you will not be approved. Okay. All right, let's get going. So again, we're going to learn about Utah, places to go, things to do, explore, plan your trip. So again, this isn't a training program that we usually do. So it's going to be a little different. You don't register because it's just information right now, Patricia. So this one is not one of the training programs that we regularly do. I couldn't find any. So if you guys have any ideas for next month also, I know we're going to do, there's a really cool hotel program. I think it's out of Mexico. Camas. Hold on, let me look really quick. We're going to do that one. What is that? Somebody can help me out quick. Admin. I know I posted it because I have Charisma. That's it. Charisma. Really cool. They do fam trips, familiarization trips where you get to go on a free or highly discounted trip to learn about them. Okay. All right, so let's get going learning about Utah, places to go. Okay, so we're going to just start right here and see what they have to offer, and then we'll talk and decide how to go forward. Okay, the main thing, like I said, I wanted to just kind of get an idea and help you guys to understand, you know, what's out there. We're going to try to do United States programs, Europe programs, whatever. So you guys got a big knowledge of it. Okay. All right. So places to go. You have parks and outdoors, cities, towns, ski resorts, northern Utah, southern Utah. So let's start here. Parks and outdoors. So Utah's national parks feature some of the most astonishing landscapes in the world, but other lands in Utah promise just as much allure, including state parks, national monuments, recreation areas. It's safe to call these our hidden gems. And wherever you visit, make sure you're prepared to keep these lands forever mighty. Okay. So mighty national parks. Okay. So the mighty 5 national parks. Now, this is where, again, a lot of people will start binders or, you know, a folder online, you know, to keep track of this stuff so that way you can share. Okay, so they have mighty 5 national parks. Each national park anchors a travel region that beckons travelers to immerse themselves in not only the iconic national park, but the state parks, national monuments, and small towns that weave texture into southern Utah. Explore our resources to learn how you can maximize your experience while minimizing your impact on delicate landscapes. Okay. So again, a lot of people will like take pictures and show them on Facebook. Look at this beautiful scenery, guys. A great hotel right by it that I can book you at. So forever mighty, as you plan your travels, have you considered ways you can visit more thoughtfully? Lots of ways to minimize your impact while maximizing your experience. Everyone has responsibility to visit with respect and take care of one another on our lands. This is shared travel ethos we call forever mighty. So how to prepare? All right, let's see. So small but mighty actions make all the difference as we work together to protect our natural wonders and vibrant cultures for generations to come. Each person who visits Utah leaves an impact. Review these resources to ensure you're helping to keep Utah forever mighty. So are you prepared? Take responsibly. Traveling responsibly means planning ahead, reading ahead, slowing down when possible, stopping to fully appreciate all that is around you. Again, guys, the world is beautiful, but you have to get out there and see it, and you have to share it, right? Before traveling, we ask you to consider, am I familiar with leave no trace principles? We learned that on one of our other trainings. Does this activity put me at risk for potential rescue, straining local resources? Am I doing what I can to avoid crowded locations? How have I prepared for limited resources or services in remote areas and taken into account the ability of others in my group? Are there ways I can make a positive impact on the communities I plan to visit? Here, this is Chimney Rock. All right, so we're here to help. How to backcountry camp responsibly, how to camp on BLM lands, how to canyoneer safely, and so on. Maybe we'll go back and look at that. How to visit the arches. Okay, so let's see some more. Parks and outdoors. Let's do things to do. Hold on. Cities and towns. Let's check cities and towns. Okay. All right. So here's cities and towns that you can recommend. Utah's cities and towns offer experiences as varied as landscapes. Cities located in northern Utah offer access to ski areas, mountain adventures, urban lifestyle, and excellent amenities. Heading a few 100 miles south opens up a completely different landscape where you can disconnect in outdoor base camps surrounded by red rock scenery and unforgettable vistas, and some skiing too. Across the state, every city offers its own unique dining options, lodging, entertainment, and activity. You'll discover friendly locals everywhere you go. So you have Ogden. Anybody been to Ogden or anybody from Ogden? I think we're going through Provo tonight. All right, so Ogden. In the last 20 years, Ogden has advanced a reputation as an outdoor recreation mecca. Companies like Amherst Sports, Salomon, Wilson, Atomic, and Arc'teryx have established operations in the city and lured employees with the world-class mountain biking, skiing, and hiking trails only minutes from downtown. Also essential for outdoor industry product testing, Ogden has also worked to restore its historic Art Deco architecture and buildings and blended new development toward a charming and vibrant downtown. Stroll historic 25th Street, do a hike and dine, and take in all things Ogden. All right, so things to do in Ogden. Again, here's where you may want to take some pictures and say, look at this, how amazing. All right, Ogden is home to rich outdoor and urban environment that is characterized by what locals call grit. And if you've been on Rising Tide trainings and stuff, Charles always talks about grit, right? Stemming from its historic rail heritage. In Ogden, you can experience a thriving downtown scene among historic 19th century buildings after having enjoyed a full day riding the slopes, hiking the trails, boating the reservoir, and so much more. All right, so Ogden, now look here, Dinosaur Park. Ogden's George's Eccles Dinosaur Park offers sensory experience that can be enjoyed by the whole family. The park is home to over 100 full-size dinosaur sculptures that are brought to life by sound, robotics, and a little imagination. So again, that'd be a cool thing to hold on to or to take a picture of for family if you're booking a lot of families, right? Hiking. Ogden and the surrounding area is a prime destination for enjoying all the beautiful scenery that the outdoors has to offer, from colorful wildflowers in spring to leaf peeping in the fall to stunning waterfalls. The Ogden area has a variety of scenic hikes to be enjoyed by both families and adventure seekers. You have historic 25th Street. Hold on, let me clear this out. Okay, there we go. Clear out, there we go. Okay, historic 25th Street, Ogden has been built around the Transcontinental Railroad. Again, send them on a railroad path, where 25th Street was its cornerstone. While brothels, bootlegging, and gambling were once a prominent theme of the area, historic 25th Street now maintains its energy with lively bars, restaurants, retail, and art galleries, all housed within the original turn of the century architecture. Live music and concerts. Music is very much ingrained in the fabric of Ogden's culture and music scene. Is alive year-round. Ogden features everything from summer music festivals like the outdoor Ogden Twilight Series to operas, ski-free live music at the resorts, and the chamber orchestra that performs primarily at the spectacular Perry's Egyptian Theater. The city also has an especially rich jazz and blues history. And then restaurants and bars, always fun place, right? Ogden offers variety of cuisine options from casual pub food and pizza spots to sushi revered by the locals. Also home to the oldest bar in the West. There are some great spots for après ski, I hope that's right, in the city and Ogden Valley. And breweries are more and more becoming of an integral part of the scene. See some of the favorite dining spots in Ogden. And then, of course, skiing. When it comes to skiing and snowboarding, Ogden Valley is home to 3 top-notch ski resorts that rival the very best. With over 8,000 acres of terrain, Powder Mountain touts being the largest in North America, while Snow Basin offers diverse terrain for riders of all levels. Nordic Valley is one of Utah's most affordable and largest night skiing areas. So again, Christmas is coming up. Plan a, ski holiday for the family, right? All right, let's see what's next. Da, 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 da. All right. So we've done Ogden. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Sorry, trying to find where to go. Okay, Provo and Utah Valley. Okay. All right, here we are. So this is live music gallery. All right, Provo, the heart of the larger Utah Valley, boasts arguably the most dramatic backdrop in the Wasatch Front. Mount Tabonagos, nearly 5,300 feet of prominence and an 11,752 foot summit, is an inspiring citadel of solid rock. The centerpiece to the Utah Valley stretch of the Wasatch Front. Today, Provo sets itself apart as a place for innovation in tech, healthcare, education, as well as a place for easy access to Provo Canyon's offerings. So things to do. Oops, you know what? Hold on. Let me see something really quick, because these things right here. Okay, that's the website and view the map. So you guys can like click on these things just so you know when you're going through these trainings and stuff, and then you can pull them up. And it has actually the full website and everything that you can or print out, contact information and stuff for you. Okay. So just wanted to share that when you're going through this on your own or something, that's what these are. They'll take you into other areas. Okay. All right. So things to do in Provo, Utah. So the picturesque town of Provo is brimming with culture, history, nature, and wildlife. Cougars, most notably. Get an alpine start on a hike to Mount Tabonagos summit. Spend a day floating or rafting down the waters of the Promo River. Whatever your preferences, you will have no trouble finding things to do in Provo. All right, so explore Provo. So you have dining, indulge your senses with a stroll downtown Provo, where the aromas of ginger, braised pork, wood-fired margarita pizza, grilled pineapple, fresh vegetables, and warm fruit kolaches fill the air. The vibrant blend of diverse restaurants in Provo owes a large thanks to the missionaries and followers of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, who have brought their favorite recipes to the city from around the globe. Enjoy over 75 unique locally owned eateries, 15 restaurants with full alcohol serving licenses in the downtown area. Float down the river, guys. Scenic and refreshing water makes it the perfect tubing destinations on a warm summer day. No tube, no problem. Multiple local companies who have experienced the river offer tubes along the shuttle rides. It is easy to rent gear or take a guided rafting trip with a local outfitter. Remember, life vests are required when floating the Provo River. Again, guys, great option. Add that as an excursion. we're going there. I actually we're taking our German Shepherd with us. We're moving to Nebraska for 3 months. And I bought him a life jacket because we bought a portable kayak too. So we're gonna take him in the kayak with us. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. All right. So hiking the evergreen forest and snow-capped mountains surrounding downtown Provo yield no shortage of hiking trails for all ages and skill levels. Some local favorites include hiking to the Y, Bridal Veils Falls, and Rock Canyon. While enjoying Provo's hiking, be sure to stay on marked trails and leave no trace, meaning take your garbage with you, guys. All right. Okay, here's a short video. Maybe. Oh, okay, it's not available. Let's see if there's another one. All right, this is a national forest. Okay, so this is taking us into a bunch of other things. Okay, let me go back. Sorry. All right, let's try this one. I don't know, is yours working, anybody's? Again, that's what we have fun trying to go through here. Here's one.
The river is probably my main draw, but that's not the only reason I love to be out here. There's an opportunity for anyone and everyone to come out and have a great experience. We're on a 4-day Gates of Lador Green River trip. Overall, from the start to the finish, we're going to do 44 miles through the heart, the center of Dinosaur National Monument. Guests get more than just the rafting experience. The hikes, the campsites are incredible. The guide staff are just really passionate about what they do, from cooking incredible meals to taking people on these awesome hikes to waterfalls or just really beautiful scenic overlooks. The beauty of rafting in Dinosaur National Monument, you can have really young children, you don't have to have experience, you don't even have to be very athletic going through big rapids and having that excitement.
Anybody go river rafting? It's amazing. If you haven't gone, you definitely have to go.
Throughout the time here, Dinosaur Monuments had a diverse history, from those early trappers to the early whitewater rafting groups to today's scientists studying endangered fish, our paleontologists that are studying the dinosaur fossils. One of the most common experiences here at Dinosaur National Monument is to visit the fossil quarry, or the Wall of Bones. And this particular site was discovered in the early 1900s by Earl Douglas. And Earl Douglas had some incredible foresight to leave some of these bones intact for future generations to come and see how they were deposited, how they fossilized, and were left behind. The Fremont culture left their mark with a lot of incredible rock art, petroglyphs, pictographs along the rock walls that as you traverse the rivers, you get to see these incredible archaeology sites. These images have been here for 700 to 1,200 years. We really want to protect and preserve them for future groups to see.
Yeah, exactly. Again, you only live once.
As people come, they come from all over the world, all over the nation, and sometimes this is people's first experience seeing a wild place like this. And when they come out here to help them kind of understand the grandness of these huge canyons, these big western rivers, and the nature that we see, the animals, the plants, the insects, the birds. It's really important to show these people and help them understand how valuable this is to all of us as a society and a culture.
It's beautiful.
When our customers get off of a Gates of Lador rafting trip, I hope that they leave with a better love and understanding of how important our wild places are.
All right. So, just when you think of Utah, do you think of that? No, now you do. So you get more knowledge of what's available out there. All right, let's go to the next one. Hold on. My sister, I'm gonna look in here, but she told me I need to go visit, and I don't know if you guys have ever. It's in Provo, Timpanaga Caves. Let's look real quick because we already did Provo. I want to see if it's in here. The caves. Oh, here. This is really cool. They have a theater built into the Red Rocks. Okay. I've been out here. I've seen oh, I've seen a few of them. Jesus Christ Superstar out there. I think we saw Sound of Music. I get so excited. Yeah, and that's why we do these. If you guys plan on going somewhere, let us know so we can do the training and you guys can see, wait, I got to see that place. Oh, cool. I got to see that. All right. So if you love theater, music, and being outdoors, the Tuacahn Theater for the Arts magical place combines all three. State-of-the-art theater provides professional quality entertainment in the heart of the desert. From highly produced Broadway musicals to incredible concerts, Tuacahn Amphitheater is an outdoor cultural experience you won't get anywhere else. Okay. Oh, that's St. George. So we're actually going to be going to St. George. So let's talk about that. It's in the middle of the Red Cliffs and desert landscape. The rear section of the stage is fully open to expose the incredible scenery and contains lighting, sound, water, and pyrotechnical installation. 2,000 seats can fit nearly twice the audience of most traditional indoor theaters. A show at the outdoor theater is more than just entertainment. It's a full-on sensory experience and takes escapism to new heights. So 1995, they had 4 years. Joseph, I saw that one. Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. One of the Osmond boys was there. Do you guys remember the Osmond family? 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. They do, Little Les Mis, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Mamma Mia, School of Rock. Definitely a great opportunity. If you guys ever get the opportunity, go check it out. The Happen Theater. Okay, here, let's look. Hairspray even. All right, Donny Osmond. Yep, yeah, so it's probably him. The Happen Theater at Tuacahn for the Arts is a temperature-controlled indoor theater that can seat up to 330 people. Smaller than the outdoor one, however, still professional capabilities to support the large scale, and then concerts and events. Past performances: Brian Regan, Larry the Cable Guy, Bill Engvall, and Kristen Chenoweth, Martina McBride, and David Archuleta. Okay, so again, look how beautiful. And those are the real Red Rocks. Okay, and then at night, with all the lights, it's just amazing. Look at that. All right, so definitely put that on your bucket list. Okay, guys. Let me check another thing. Zion, hold on. So I'm going to check something here just so I can show you. Timpinaga Caves. Here it is. All right. Right here. I just wanted to show you this because my sister is telling me as we're going through Utah to make sure we check this out. So it's Canyon Caves, and they do underground tours, lantern tours. I do have my dog, so I don't think we can, but we'll see. Protect the bats. So let's see if they have a quick video just so I can show you. If not, I just wanted to, again, something that you can share with your clients. The caves may only be entered with a guided tour. Cave tours are offered daily throughout the summer season, and this is in Provo, Utah. Cave tours are 55 minutes long, limited to 16 people per tour. They recommend you purchase your tickets ahead of time. See fees and passes. Only access to the cave system is by walking a strenuous 1.5 mile paved trail. Rises 1,092 feet to elevation of 6,730 feet above sea level. The round trip hike and tour takes about 3 hours. Midsummer temperatures on the trail can reach 100 degrees. However, temperatures in the cave average 45 degrees. So a sweater or light jacket is recommended. Hiking shoes, water, flashlights, and sunscreen make your visit enjoyable. Kids of all ages is a good idea to bring young children. While we welcome it, is a good idea to bring children, maybe not, because it's steep, frequently hot, and strollers are not permitted, okay? Will your child enjoy this? And if not, will this affect the others in the tour? Keep that in mind when you plan it or if you're working with a family. And again, because of the steep incline and strollers are not allowed, or wheel vehicles, baby backpack carrier for hiking to the caves, but external frame backpacks, including baby carriers, are prohibited. All right, so just wanted to kind of show you that. was hoping I could see kind of like a video, but if not, and then here's a lantern one, okay? What explorers experience as they travel through the dark passages of the cave, hear stories of early exploration, marvels of the cave's geology. By the glow of a lantern, experience the caves in the way that hasn't been done in decades, and celebrate the 100th birth of Topanago's Cave National Monument. Tour is limited to 7 years and older. If you have younger children, reserved for a regular cave tour. 6:45, they will start 90 minutes after, and it's a 1.5 miles. Okay, sounds fun, huh? All right, so just wanted to kind of share that with you. I thought that was kind of cool. Wanted to do that, and again, we may stop by there just to see. All right, let's check out some more. Zion. All right, high octane. Okay, let's see. Places to go. Okay, so cities and towns. And sorry if I'm jumping all over the place. You guys are probably saying, what is she doing? Where are we? All right, how about Salt Lake City? Everybody's heard of that, right? Let's pull that up. All right, Salt Lake City makes a great gateway for travelers making a trip to Utah's ski resorts or southward to Utah's renowned Red Rock Country. Frequently referred to as the Crossroads of the West, its location is also ideal for longer road trips northward to Yellowstone and Grand Teton. That's where we're going, guys. Watch my Facebook page. I'm going to be posting about those. I'm going to actually be staying in Yellowstone for a couple days, so hopefully we'll see some animals. All right, so though as those who attempt to pass through often find, you'll frequently talk yourself into staying longer than you expected. So luckily we have no time frame. We just have to be in Omaha within the next week. So we're kind of taking our way and checking things out. So if you guys know of anything we shouldn't miss along the way, please let me know. So things to do in Salt Lake City. In order for something to float, it needs to be less dense than water or air surrounding it. It's part of the reason a piece of driftwood floats down a river and helium filled balloons rise. It also explains one of the Great Salt Lake's most famous phenomena, the fact that swimmers float with little to no effort because the lake is so dense with salt. In a way, that's what Salt Lake City is all about, an effortless balance between nature and city living. The capital city lies in between Great Salt Lake and the Wasatch mountain range and is growing into vibrant blend of culture and heritage. Take a hike, find a new favorite restaurant, explore the state's heritage, or enjoy a lively night out. It's all available to you in Salt Lake City. But just in case you aren't sure where to start, here are a few of the city's most popular things to do. Okay. So there, we'll go through that. Let's see. I just want to see if this takes us back. Okay, so let me go back to this so we can read that. Maybe I missed the other ones. Okay, so they have brewers and distilleries. When you imagine Utah, breweries and distilleries may not be the first thing that comes to mind. After all, Utah has historically ranked as the state with the lowest alcohol consumption on average. With that said, there is certainly no shortage of locally brewed favorites. Wasatch Brewery and High West Distillery were among the first of many to open shop in the Beehive State. You have dining. Yeah, we're going to have fun. The dining scene in Salt Lake City is booming. Cultures from around the world are represented by authentic eateries, many of which are locally owned, from breakfast to late night food truck stops, you'll also be able to find a great bite to eat. Also, fun fact, there are a handful of restaurants in Utah that serve fresh seafood that is flown in daily. Okay, so they get their fresh food. All right, how about hiking? Hiking, not nestled on the base of the Wasatch mountain range, you'll never far from great hiking when you're in Salt Lake City. The foothills where neighborhoods meet, mountainsides are covered in trail networks. Perfect for a morning or afternoon hike. Ensign Peak, the living room, and Mount Olympus are a few local favorites are of varying intensity, but there are plenty more worth exploring while you're here. And then, of course, shopping. If you enjoy shopping, then you know that sometimes it's more about the experience than what you end up buying. After all, locally owned stores tend to exude a sense of the city's culture. Sure, you can easily find the most common stores where you need them, but the most enjoyable shopping might just be the local boutiques and shops throughout the city. Plus, as you're browsing the stores, you might just pick up a few tips from the locals about what to do while you're visiting. And then, of course, we talked about skiing, greatest snow on earth, and there are 10 ski resorts less than an hour away from downtown Salt Lake City, waiting to be explored. For many, it's the unmatched access to world-class skiing that spurs a trip to Salt Lake City. Beginner-friendly slopes, Olympic terrain parks, and knee-deep powder await in the winter. During the summer months, many of the resorts are open for hiking, mountain biking, and family fun. Okay, so night out at the rabbit hole, family-friendly activities. Okay, so again, you can look through these guys and plan your trip. The story of the blues, blood, and legendary jazz, craft, chocolate capital. Let's just check this really quick. So again, as you get into these guys, you can just keep going on and on and on about all kinds of amazing stuff to do. All right, so here again, if you want to focus on family, 11 exciting things. Discover Trailhead to Utah. View the wildlife at Antelope Island. Again, you can get in and view more about these. Ride a roller coaster at the Lagoon Amusement Park. Didn't even know about that. Learn your family history at Temple Square, okay? Beautiful public park. Bring your family, tease your brain at Leonardo Museum. Experience history at this. This is the Place Heritage Park. Pretend to be a part of Utah's history. Walk, you can walk, ride a train, or saddle up a pony for a tour around the replica Pioneer Town. Sounds kind of fun, right? Take a picture of that. Again, you can focus on families, you can focus on skiers. Again, the holidays are coming up, plan a ski trip for them. Touch a stingray at the Loveland Living Planet Aquarium. Go local at a downtown farmer's market. Hike the Living Room Trail. Popular hike, Red Butte Ridge, not to be missed. Feed a rhino at Hoggle Zoo. Ski or hike the Wasatch Mountains. All right, start them early on. Let's see what this shows.
All right, good to go.
It's about 5 minutes. I'm not going to do it all. I'll just kind of show you. But, you know, go through natural wonders. Okay, I want to look here. Hopefully this will show us for Utah. Oh, it's 35. Yeah, we're not going to watch it all. Oh, these are natural wonders of the world. I'll add that to my next list. So we did some, we did some, what do you call it? The national parks. Again, some of them, they're hard to find, you know, because of, hold on, Utah. It's getting harder to find some of these training programs. So that's why, you know, some of you may have to redo that we did a couple years ago just to try to catch up on things. Okay, let's see again. Let's look here. Okay, I think we're almost done with the towns. Experiences. All right, just real quick, I want to see, did I go through the little stuff over here? All right. things to do. Best of Utah Valley. Okay. So read the story. So Black-owned restaurants, journey through Utah's contemporary artscapes, cuisine, and breweries. Utah Valley. So you have Brigham Young University, downtown Provo, again, Farmers Market, Taste of the Valley, Art Stroll, Evermore Park, fantasy experiences throughout the year, 20 minutes north of downtown Provo. Mythological fair in the summer, Mythos, a haunted festival and adventure in the fall, a magical Christmas and winter spectacular in the late fall. Again, guys, check these out. Those sound kind of cool. Let me see if it'll let me go into it. Yeah, let's check this out. Looks kind of exciting. Oktoberfest, Mythos. All right, so let's look at these. Purchase tickets, seasonal events. So we just talked about those, right? Look how spooky that is. Isn't that kind of cool? I'll have to send this to my my kids. We may have to do this. So you have the copper confection, ice cream, Italian sodas, flavored hot chocolate, fresh donuts, chocolate taffy, cotton candy, flavored popcorn, the gardens. Okay, I need to go see this. I'm gonna try to check this out tomorrow, guys. Watch my Facebook. Come stroll through the gardens of Evermore, discover historical Gothic antiques and reclaimed items that originated in Europe. Evermore Village feels like a real place. Kettle Cafe, crafted gifts, enjoy a cafe featuring European inspired things. Evermore Express, ride the Evermore Express train. Conductor always telling interesting stories. I wonder, let's look really quick. What is it? Okay, it's a fantasy adventure Renaissance fair. When is it open? Mostly Friday, Saturday of the year. Okay, I guess I'm gonna miss it. Let me see. So May, what are we in? August now? So 6:30 to, so maybe I'll have to check it out on the way home. So as you see, a Friday and Saturdays, okay? Check it out. Oktoberfest, fun things to do. Meet those. Looks beautiful though. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Battles, dueling, fantasy, festival. Lore, is this a, look, spooky. Let's send this to my kids. All right, so again, kind of exciting stuff to check out, right? All right. Just wanted to see that. All right, and then Provo Canyon with all the falls and stuff. Sundance Mountain, Thanksgiving Point, American Museum of Ancient Life, and then the state park there. You have all kinds of restaurants and hiking, and then places to stay, okay? So this is in Provo. Support a local, explore downtown, boutiques and eateries, popping in and out of the shops, hiking, again, all the beautiful red rocks, definitely check that out. And then of course, the lakes and rivers, lots to do there. So you have the Deer Creek Lake, Heber Valley, Park City, Salt Lake City, and then the cave that we just went through, right? And then getting to Provo. Okay. All right. Let's check the next one. So you guys getting excited? Want to go to any of these places? And now St. George. St. George is actually a small little town right outside of Vegas. Below the rim of the Great Basin sits Utah's warm weather retreat, the town of St. George. Stunning valley combines traditional land features from the neighboring basin and Colorado Plateau with the landscape and wildlife of the Mojave Desert. Cool, Julie. Yeah, that looks so fun. Red Rock mesas and lush waterways create the setting for one of Utah's fastest growing cities. Today, the growth and unique setting translate to family adventure, luxury spas, extensive shopping, championship golf, nearby outdoor recreation assets, unlike anywhere else. Other words, fishing, climbing, canyoneering, biking, hiking, ATVing, and more, all in the unbeatable climate of beautiful St. George. All right, so van lifers, winter desert, base camp, and best hikes, things to do. So up to go. Thank you. We'll see you on Friday. All right, have a great night, a great week. Also, if anybody's going to convention, sorry I'm going to miss you, but you guys are going to have an amazing time here in Vegas. They're really getting excited and getting it set up for you guys. All right, St. George blossomed into a haven. You're welcome, guys. For people of all ages. Okay, no worries. Again, it's just information. This one, you don't get an actual certificate, so it's kind of just information. You guys can check it out. But the main thing is check, get in and research. That's what we are, guys. We're researchers, okay? You want to find the best and exciting things and kind of cool things that are out of the ordinary to promote, right? So again, Entrada, Snow Canyon, dining options. Did you get the fridge figured out? The fridge? Did he look at it? No. Okay. All right. Where to eat and drink, support locals. Bryce Canyon, okay, this is a really popular place. National Forest, Canaraville Canyon Falls. Look at that, beautiful, right? Penguich Lake, again, beautiful. A lot of people go there, go fishing. Red Cliffs Desert Reserves, Kanab, again, Kanab. Snow Canyon State Park, and Zion. You guys all heard of Zion, right? Beautiful, beautiful hiking trails and stuff. So definitely, again, get in and look at that. Beautiful, okay? We went, I think 2 years ago, had an amazing time hiking and checking it out. Again, 1,000-foot deep Red Canyon, nested in dramatic surroundings. Whether you're trying to catch your breath when climbing the trail to observation point or watching the shadows constantly change the mood of the Court of the Patriarchs, Zion National Park is already ready to quench your appetite for outdoor wonder. Get the details on these and many other things to do in Zion. So you can click there in the chat. Yes, yeah, what's going to happen, just so you guys know, again, Sandy updates these all the time. Okay, this is our master list. I don't know if she got to it yet because it's the first of the month. She'll usually put them in yellow for the ones we're doing this month. Okay, so this may be an older one, so it will be in this list. Again, you make sure you get an updated one. It looks like I'm not on an updated one. Let me see if I can get that really quick for you guys. If not, again, you know what? The updated one's right here, right here in our incentive voucher group. Okay. Right here. This is her list. So again, if you're not in this group, please join it. Here you go. I'll put it in here again. There you go. And then also answer the questions. And then here, this is the list. Again, these are all the trainings, okay? Here you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post them all right here on my YouTube channel. And I also have other things in there besides, we did Portugal, AMA, Waterways, OMG, they do familiarization trips. Yes, there was a test. Colorado, we just went through Colorado. Lots of amazing stuff. I also have New Agent Orientation, the business opportunity. You go down here, we have our accountability partners and our incentive vouchers. Special needs at sea. Again, these are great ways to access more information. The more access you have to trainings and stuff, the better. Okay, so again, she has this list for you guys. And sorry, let me go back to it. And let's see if she's got this updated. Again, Sandy takes care of our incentive vouchers too. So yeah, it looks like she needs to update it. And don't worry, she will have it updated. But yeah, we will put the YouTube channel here and then the link here. Okay. All right. So again, things to do in Zion, beautiful. You can go backpacking, camping, canyoneering, hiking, horseback riding, and winter activities, hotels and lodging. Let's just take a quick look if you want to send somebody. Yes, special needs at sea. And that one is really cool because it's a niche market and it's something not just for handicapped people, okay? I mean, people that, you know, may have just hurt themselves. You can still help them. They think, I can't go on a cruise because I have a broken foot right now. Yeah, they can. Okay, we have ways to get them the equipment they need. Anyone can join, Jasmine. That incentive vouchers is for everyone. I opened it up to the entire company, okay? And again, I try to recommend, get in there, go through the training, and yeah, good. I'm glad you guys are learning about Utah because it is beautiful. Look, how about penny fairs? Watch this one, guys. Learn about the penny fairs. But right here, incentive voucher training, get in and watch these because a great way. I'm going to do a live one each month, but those are trainings for you too. So I know we have a lot, guys, and sharing, but it's just like I said, it's fun to keep your mind active and learn. And it's like, oh, we just learned about that. You know, how cool. All right, so here you can stay. If you're going to go to Zion, you can stay in Springdale, St. George, Cedar City, East Zion, or Kanab. How about, remember what I told you, camping, fun, especially for families. You know, get out there and you know, we just did a thing on Africa. OMG, I want to do the camping in under the stars in the tents and stuff. Oh, nice, Yuri, very good. All right, so no lack of adventure, yeah, to be had at Zion National Park. Rugged landscapes, slender canyons, scenic drives, diverse plant and wildlife, sure to appease hikers, mountain bikers, climbers, canyoneers, nature lovers. Parks year-round, camping options, keep the adventurers as close to the action as possible. Zion is also certified International Dark Sky Park by the International Dark Sky Association, making its campground a great place for stargazing. Have you guys ever been out like in the country or whatever, and there's no lights and you look up and it's just diamonds? I mean, it's beautiful. And to be able to sleep under them. So you have Lava Point Campground, South Campground, Watchman Campground. Check it out. Year-round camping, guys, will keep the adventures as close to the action as possible. Again, copy this picture, share these amazing pictures. Look at that. Wow, isn't that beautiful? That country. And BLM camping, indoor lodging and RV camping, leave no trace, forever mighty. Okay, Rick, I think this is where we need to stay tonight. Angels Landing, they have shuttle buses. Again, look, beautiful. Okay, get the travel guide. Okay, again, definitely, again, things to download, keep in a binder, digital travel guide. So we can use pictures. Yes. The only time you got to remember, like if you're doing a mock booking, okay, a mock booking is where you kind of get a resort, like on Profit Agility, or Disney or whatever. You get a resort. You can't use the name of that resort in your mock booking. You say, I got this amazing place in Utah or whatever for this amount, da 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 da. So yeah, but here, if you're just going in and say, guys, come visit Utah. Now Disney's very particular. So again, you got to read the ins and outs of Disney, what you can post, what you can't post. It's on Back Office Travel Cafe, do's and don'ts. Okay, it's on the Disney travel site. So Disney, you have to be very particular with Disney. Also, you can't post a picture of a Carnival cruise and focus on Norwegian cruise or whatever. Okay, it has to be tied to their company. Okay. All right. But yeah, you can go into Disney, you can go into Carnival, you can go to Norwegian and use their marketing pictures because that's what we have access to, as long as you're marketing their stuff. Okay. Does that make sense? All right, so digital travel guides is here. All right, so things to do again, snowshoring, tribal cultures. Let's check this out. I want to check stargazing too. Let's see. All right, so here, Utah, Native nations in Utah, approximately 60,000 Native Americans representing more than 50 tribal nations, 8 being federally recognized tribes of Northwestern Band of Shoshone Nation, Confederated Tribes of Gashute, Skull Valley Band of Gashute, Ute Indian tribe, and again, I apologize for my mispronunciation, and so on, all Navajo Nation, etc. Each have their contemporary traditions, festivals, and lifestyles with unique heritage found among the state's dwelling sites, petroglyph and pictograph panels, museum exhibits. These people continue to live on the land of their ancestors and invite visitors who visit with respect. Visit with respect. Again, avoid taking pictures unless you have permission. Do not touch or remove pottery, etc. So let's take a quick look. Let's see if this is a short video. 2 minutes. We can just watch it real quick.
When I do tours, I want my guests to come down here and get to know the people. People can come out here and have an understanding what it's really like to visit a family at their home site. I want them to be educated. Doggone is where people live. When you enter, you come in on the left side, south side, and you go around on the north side to exit. That's the way Mother Earth turns, and then also the sun.
That'd be kind of nice to
I want
be able
to
to go
dress
and see.
traditionally, go back to herding sheep, eat organic food. Now that I have grandkids, it's just that those type of teachings pass on to our young people.
Huh? Am I done? No, no.
We as a Navajo Nation, we have a clan system. My clan is the Falling Arm, born to my father's first clan, which is many goats. So this whole area is what they call a trust land. So that's a Navajo reservation. This is the area.
Okay.
This is our playground. Everywhere around us is beauty. There's beauty before us, beauty behind us, beauty beside us, beauty below us and above us. That's what I want my guests to see. And there's a story behind the sceneries. There's a story behind the place, and there's a story coming from the original people that live here.
All right. All right. Just wanted to show, go over some things. Again, guys, lots and lots of stuff to do there. We'll explore more later. Again, you could go in here, stargazing. This is amazing. We'll pick up more. I'm going to try to find an actual training program to where we'll be able to get it. But look, there's certified international dark sky park nearby to reconnect. Accept this presence challenge. Do we go to bed early to ensure ample energy? Okay, so let's just look. So guided tours. So here again, great information. You can contact these guys. You can take a picture. You have the Utah State Parks, national monuments. Again, invite people to go, or go into these, like we just went in the caves one. Probably pull up, yep, where we just were. Okay, so these are resources. And then right here, offered night sky full moon walks, Starfest event. Bryce Canyon, go with the guide, Utah After Dark, How to Stargaze, Need Inspiration, Red Rock Dark Stargazing. Look at that. Beautiful. Can you imagine sitting out there on a lawn chair? Love and go to they would meet your vegetable garden. And then highlights, they have so here, see itinerary, okay. All right, so here, offer this out to them. You know, if they love to see stars, day 1, go to the Salt Lake City Capitol Reef, Capitol Reef to Kodachrome, no, Bryce Canyon, Cedar Breaks Lodge. That's where we stay when we go skiing. So again, just go in and research these guys, and I apologize, I do have to get going. But we'll share more. And again, if you guys are new, thank you for joining us. This wasn't a typical training. Usually we go through a training course, we take quizzes and stuff, but I couldn't find one, and I had to get this out because it's the end of the month. So hopefully I'll find a more involved one where you can take the test and stuff. But again, get in here and you can check these all out on your own. Film, cycling, camping, festivals, places to go, etc. Okay, plan your trip, ski travel, where to stay, guides and outfitters, weather, travel guides. So, you know, use these as resources. Again, stay in, you know, touch. Make sure you attend, you know, any of the ones we have coming up. Again, you can find them on any of the group chats. Right here under discussion, I post them. And then, oops, there it was. She tagged it. Sorry. Let me go back to it. She has it tagged right here. And again, as you see, she even has the link, so you guys can go in ahead of time, okay? And I said, you guys can do these all on your own also, but why not do them with me, right? All right, so we'll be doing on Friday, Madeira in the UK, okay? Online travel training, that's the program. You just click on it. Again, it's right up here. You're gonna go down here to August 5th. You're gonna click here, go in, register if you're not registered yet, and we can win a fam trip. So as you see here, we have 5 lessons. So this is like the typical trainings that we do. All right, we'll watch a video, we'll talk about it, go on to the next one, learn about the Madeira Islands, okay? And earn a fam trip, okay? So again, lots of exciting things. Bora Bora and Tahiti, another program. Get in, register right here, select my country. Okay, I'm in the United States. There we go. Go to the website. And here you are. Join the program, continue, make sure you accept the cookies. And before continue, make sure you're registered. Okay. I'll go ahead and make sure you pre-register. Again, anytime you're registering, make sure you register. Archer Travel is the agency. Your information is the agent, okay? So that's going to be Tahiti and Bora Bora. Let's learn about it, okay? Beautiful, 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 okay? And then we have, you know, Arizona. Again, I think this is just going in kind of like what we did with Utah right there. Okay, so we'll learn all about there. And who was it that just used to live there? Cherie. So she can teach us about Utah and Arizona now. So again, sample itineraries, etc. Meet our team. So this one isn't a test, it's just a travel. And in the meantime, I may find another one that we can actually learn the actual thing. All right, and don't forget Hilton, guys. We're gonna do Hilton. Kennard, we're gonna do the final test, get in and do that. We're gonna learn about Iceland, Peru, North Carolina, Egypt. I can't wait for that one. Who doesn't want to go to Egypt? Greece, how about Greece? Again, right here, land of the pharaohs. All right. So just wanted to share all that with you. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day. We're getting ready to jump in the RV and head out. So watch me on Facebook. I'll be on live. And otherwise, I will see you on Friday at noon. And have a great week, guys. We'll talk to you soon. If you're traveling here to the convention, please make sure to drive safe. Brandy, did you
Marna.
have a question? Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. Um, this is about one of the certificate recordings
Okay.
that and can I screen share for a moment?
Yeah, let me do a
Just for a
stop share.
second. Okay. All right. So I have had the hardest time with this one here. Universal will not let me in, and they are not sending me anything in my email. Is that normal? Like, I thought it was me, and I've tried it 3 other times, and I still have not gotten my and then it'll tell me that I'm registered, and then it'll say reset your password. I'll reset my password, and they tell me you're already in the system, and or when I'll go to register, they'll tell me I'm already in the system. This has been the hardest. Do you have any tips for this?
I'm going in now to,
Okay.
like, I just had Rick, my boyfriend, and it let me write in for him. So let me sign out of here and sign in under me and see if I have it. And
can you-
again, I don't know. Yeah. So
Okay.
hold on. So I don't know if, you know, and just like I said on some of those that we've done, like Canard, now I found out maybe I need to use Firefox and you know, to finish my Canard training. So just remember, some of these may be a little finicky. So, okay, so there, let me try my password. Okay, don't know if it's working. Make sure you enter the username. Okay. All right, let me try. I'm going to try to put, well, I think my daughter is probably already in there, but let me try another thing. And Universal Studios Orlando, guys, if you don't get in there and do your training, I mean, if you get in there, do your training, you get a 3-day, 3-park hopper pass for Disney or for Universal Studios every year, and you get half price tickets for, I think, up to 4 guests.
Is there an expiration date on those?
It's every year, so it's January to December. So for
So if I
2020.
do it now, I can use it for next year.
No, if you do it now, you'll use it for this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can only use it for, like, right now, like Disney, you can only use it for this year. So I think it's
Okay.
the same as here, but let me try it. Let me see if I can get in.
All right. That's good to know because we're going in when the Mario and Luigi opens, and I want to
Right?
get my passes done. But if they'll expire before we can even use them, then that's good to know that I'll wait.
Yeah. All right, so let me see. I'm trying to next. Hold on. Let me go here. So industry type, you're always going to use the IATA 058248440. I don't know why it's not coming down. Email, first name. Oh,
And
we're
this is
unable. Email already exists. That's why. Okay, let me
this
try
is
this.
all. This is the only way to get into Universal. There's no other page.
Yeah, there's no other one. They don't have one for LA or whatever, California yet.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going in, use my new email. So let's see. Register. All right, you might already be registered. Try resetting or contact us. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Also, guys, if you need to go or whatever, go ahead. You know, I don't want you to feel you have to stay, but you know, if you want to see what the Orlando one has, you know, it's one of the good ones again that you get a lot of perks with. Okay, so Disney, you get free Disney passes. Universal, you get free Universal, and so on. The cruises. Okay, right here, I'm going to reset. All right, reset.
See, I can't even get to that part. What
It
is
won't let you
happening?
reset it.
No, like nothing comes up. And then when I try, I'm thinking maybe I didn't register. I go to register, it says I'm already in the system. Click forgot my password. It won't send me anything.
Okay.
Ha-
Yeah, then
have
I
you
would
checked your
probably,
spam?
yeah, yeah, check with him. He said, did you check your spam?
Yep, I did
Have
that.
you tried doing a different browser?
Oh, that's what she said too. Okay.
Yeah, because like they said,
I'll try
Firefox, use that one.
Okay. I'll try that one using a different
Yeah, and on these trainings and stuff, like they're here under here. Universal Studios is in here, and then but we just did, I think, yeah, we did it once, and then we did it again, and just the other day. So not the other day, but last month or the month before, whatever. So it's always we're always trying to do updates because you never know. So like right here, partner perks. And you go here, and then you get to stay. You must have or do not hold. Okay. Complete the training. The first step is completing the training, and then come back for the perks. So again, you have to complete them first. So like I said, Rick had completed his. So let's go into Rick's and see if he probably has an update that he has to do. So let's look and see really quick, and then we'll get headed out.
And once you get the perks and say it expires on you, there's no way of asking to, hey, I missed it, can I get it back, kind of thing.
You just need to redo the training or sign, like go in January and do any updates, and then you can order your tickets for, next year.
Okay.
All right, so complete the training. So it looks like he still needs, it says, hold on, where did it say? Submit request, okay, for complete training in order to qualify. So he may have some updates he has to do. All right, so yeah, it looks like we have to redo his now. So yeah, so again, get in, do the training. I have the answers here, right here, Universal Studios. I think they're about a couple hours long, but when you get done, you get a free Disney or free Universal Studio tickets, okay? And again, it's per year, just like on Disney, it's per year, okay? So take advantage of our perks, guys. Get in and learn, all right? But yeah, I would definitely try a different browser. If not, I would call them direct and just say, hey, I can't get reset. I need to get in and do my training. But see here with Disney too, available benefits, it's per year. So it'll say 2022 right here, 2022, I get free Disney World ticket. 2022, I used my Disneyland already. Okay, this is 2023, okay? So that when you can plan next year, ship tours, now as you see here, I can't use this benefit because there's an update that they probably did with the adventures and the cruise line. So that's one we're gonna have to do so we can get that benefit, okay? So they're always updating these guys, so we'll get in and do it together, and then you can just request the tickets and you get to go. These are blackout dates, etc. Okay.
So when it comes to the ship tour, I saw that that was not open yet. Will you get an email or will you get a notification that you can go in and do whatever's required so that you can get the ship tour?
Probably not. And I think as long as, it'll show up. I got to go on it prior to COVID. I went on the Disney Dream ship in Orlando and got to use that. So, so you just watch. Again, Carnival does ship inspections. So they all stop because of COVID. They haven't brought it back, but they will. Okay.
You said
Karen, go ahead.
you said
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. You said you did do a ship inspection, right?
Yes, prior to
So
COVID.
okay, so can you plan a family trip around that? Like I know you would do the ship inspection, but I heard someone say before that on another training that when you do those that it's only you allowed, which I get. So can we the next day, like, can I
Go
bring
to
my
Disney
family on?
World.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's what we did. We were there like 10 days. my daughter was 18 at the time. She was an agent. She got to go on the ship tour with me. We went to Disney World. We went to Universal Studios. You know, yeah, that's exactly what you do. Just remember, some of the perks you can bring, like if you did a Disney cruise itself, you get 35 to 50% off. Okay. And you get up to 4 people in the room, you know, so you can take your family on those trips, you know, but if you do a fam trip, familiarization trip, or a cruise inspection, it's only usually agents only. Okay. That's why a lot of couples sign up. That's why all my kids are signed up, so they can travel and get. My son didn't want anything to do with it. And then they had a soccer tournament in Orlando 2 weeks ago. Guess who called me and wanted the training and got his free tickets for Disney World and Universal Studios? They had an amazing time. So yeah, yeah, he's like, I don't want any part of the travel business. And then it's like, what? You know, and then let me see if I could pull it up. Cassie, I don't know. I know she's on Instagram. Let me see my Instagram. But yeah, it's you know, and again, the main thing, you know, I try to get everybody, guys, get in and, you know, be part of the company, because you never know, you know, all the people, you know, travel. All right, here's my son. Hopefully he'll have some of his pictures in here. No, those are you know, his girlfriend posts a lot. Where are the Disney ones? Maybe she just does them on stories or something. Anyway, they had an amazing time. I guess it must be on a story that they did it. But anyway, yeah, get out there and you know, share our opportunity, you know, let people see the world, because again, you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So Karen, how do you register? Just like today, and just like I've been showing you, you can go into this thing here, you can click here, register here for the trainings ahead of time, or you can do it when we get on, you know, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. You can do them on your own. This list will be updated with the trainings for this month. Again, if you're in the incentive voucher group that I just showed you, the links are there, and then the flyer is there also. And then you just get together with us and we do the trainings together and have a lot of fun. Okay. All right, I gotta run, but I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Stay plugged in, and congratulations on your business. Thanks,
Have a
guys.
safe trip, Marnie.
Thank you, appreciate it. Bye, guys. Bye. Yeah, I gotta take the computer off. Yep. Yep, the printer's over there. Just unplug it. Yep.